shooting threes when available, but getting into the paint and putting pressure on the Denver Nuggets and their rim protection.
This guy is an absolute star. He's 21. He is the foundational piece for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's almost a feeling here in Minnesota, too, like maybe the city and the fan base doesn't fully understand yet what they have in Anthony Edwards. 34 for Edwards. Gordon bangs in, gets fouled, will shoot two.
This is the real challenge for the Minnesota Timberwolves with this pairing. You're asking Karl Anthony Towns, who has been a defensive five-man playing in drop coverage for pretty much his whole career, to then be out on the perimeter guarding perimeter players. And this chase action, throw and go action that Gordon and Jokic run here, that's not a play that Karl Anthony Towns is accustomed to defending. See him trying to, first of all, he's caught off guard on the initial entry pass and cut, and then he's trying to navigate through and just ends up in a bad position and fouls Gordon. It's a tough ask.
And that's something that Minnesota's been trying to figure out all season long while Towns was on the floor with Gobert. Towns, of course, missed a ton of action, 53 games with a calf injury. Turnover here from Edwards. Caldwell-Pope will pull in and out on a three. Prince, the strong-handed rebound. Now Minnesota in transition. Gobert, careful giving it to him there. Oh, nice delivery. Towns off to Prince. Prince, hops, and travels. Minnesota back-to-back turnovers. Just 11 for the game, but critical ones there. Here's Jokic. Working Gobert, who has 5 fouls, dribbles it off his foot. Prince comes up with a steal. Foul on Aaron Gordon, his 4th. And that will be the 15th foul on Denver, so now Minnesota goes back to the line. Big free throws here for the Timberwolves.
That's a big defensive stop for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You turn the ball over. You've got Jokic in ISO. Gobert doing an excellent job battling him for position, forces the turnover, and now you're going back on the other end with free throws for the rest of the quarter and a chance to cut it to 5 points.
Prince at the line. 84% on the season. Hits the first. Coming up next, it's SportsCenter playoff reaction from NYC to Minneapolis. Plus the record-breaking Bruins looking to bounce back. And Ohtani on the mound, plus perfection Bruins. Prince hits both. 5-point game, just under 5 minutes to go. Ryan Rucco, JJ Redick, George Sedano with you. Our entire NBA on ESPN crew. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Been a fun game 3 in Minnesota. Denver a 2-0 series lead. The lob to Gordon from Jokic. And Aaron Gordon soaring for the flush.
Excellent drop there from Denver. You put the Timberwolves in a difficult position there. They didn't want to switch that rip screen and force Murray to be guarded by Towns.
Edwards trying to shake free. Edwards elevates and got hit. Anthony Edwards going right back to the line.
This is a play for the Denver Nuggets that they run a lot. They use these rip screens to try to create an advantage. Now, I've been on teams where rip screens are automatic. Those back screens are automatic switches. But clearly, with Towns playing the 4 there, guarding Gordon, you don't want him switching on to Jamal Murray. If you're not going to switch it, though, you've got to do a better job of communicating it so Towns can fight through.
Edwards hits them both. He's now 13 for 15 from the line. He has 36 points. Closing in on another 40-point game. Here's Murray. Working behind Jokic, and a foul on Edwards, and a costly one. Both teams in the bonus at this point, so free throws for Jamal Murray.
Yep. And Denver went back to the